Hi, my name is Justin and welcome to the video voice series. And today we're going to be talking about our resonance. And if you watched our previous video on resonance, we were talking about our nose, but today we're going to be talking about the back of our mouth here. So in a previous video we were talking about how we can yawn a little bit. And yawning is a really important factor in singing, and we wouldn't really consider it normally, but because we do it every day almost, it's something that we at least naturally have occurring in our life, and we know how to at least achieve yawning, right? We all know that. So see if you can just find a yawn. They're very contagious, I should warn you. So see if you can find that yawn for me, okay? So ready, we're gonna just see if you can just get a nice natural yawn. If you can't, just try to force a yawn a little bit so you can just have a little bit of that opening. Ready? Now remember what I mentioned in the last video, we talked about trying to feel things rather than seeing or hearing all the time. We have to feel these sensations. So again, it's almost like right over in the back here is really opening up. I'm not trying to open up the front, I'm trying to open up the back. So it's almost a, oh. You ever go to the doctor and they have that stick on your tongue and they go, okay, now say ah. That's what they're looking for, is that opening in the back. So see if you're imagining like you're at the doctor and seeing about opening up for the doctor. Ready? Right? That's the sensation you want. So it's a if you want to yawn, or if you're at the doctor. That's what we want. We want these openings from the back. Okay? And I mentioned in the last video, this is called the oropharynx. All this is just a hole in the back of the mouth. Imagine it like a guitar being plugged into an amplifier, and you get that sensation and tone you need. So with this, we're going to see if we can find this through yawning a little bit. Now, the really common vowel that you usually use when you yawn is ah, ah. Can you say ah? Ah. And so what we're going to try here is just ma. Nice and simple. And we're going to try this with a warm up here on our piano. Okay? So we're going to just do a little bit of a scale walk up. Now what I'm going to do is just a ma 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 ma. Now what we want to find, again, is dropping in that jaw. So that way you allow that yawn to really sing out. And again, feeling that sensation when you do it. Okay? Try it with me. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. A little higher. Ma 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 ma. Good. Ma 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 ma. Good. Drop that jaw and ma 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 ma. And then a ma 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 ma. A few more. Ready and ma 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 ma. Couple more. Ma 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 ma. You got it, you got it. Ma 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 ma. And then a ma 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 ma. Last one. Ma 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 ma. Nice job. So all we really need here is just making sure we have all of that sensation riding in the back. Before we mentioned how we want that sensation here, now we're looking for here. And the beauty here is you have choice. You always want choices in tone. And that's the beauty of being a singer here, is we can choose a voice like this back here or a voice like this up here. So we can go forward or we can go backwards. And we have all these sensations of tone. So it's a beautiful thing where just like how a guitarist can switch the pickup on a guitar, or just how anybody else, and let's say that if you're a keyboardist, you can switch the tones on the buttons here. You as a singer have that same advantage, but we have our natural anatomy to help us do those switches. Okay, so ma is a good one here. Let's try one more here. Another one that's going to be nice and long is going to be oh, oh. You say oh, like you're surprised, oh, right? So think of that vowel oh, okay? And again, we're dropping that jaw. Now this one's going to be a little trickier. I'm going to see if I can kind of skip these notes a little bit. So let me show you what this sounds like. Starting out here, we're going to go oh, okay? You'll notice this one might be a little bit tougher just because we're holding the vowel out. We're not using a syllable in the beginning. That's going to be mo, 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 mo. It's easier with that consonant in the beginning, isn't it? But with the vowel only, it makes it a little bit tougher. So we'll take it slow, okay? 1, 2, ready? Oh, 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 oh. vibration in the back, and oh, good job, and oh, good, oh, keep that jaw dropped, oh, nice, oh, couple more, you got it, and oh, one more, oh, nice job. So all of that there is just a matter of letting that open up. You might feel like, I sound like an opera singer, Justin. This is a little bit weird for me. But the point of that is so you can find that resonance. You find all the beautiful harmonics your voice has, and then you can shape the tone to what you like. So this is about relaxing the voice into where it wants to sit. So finding that sensation, finding that vibration, and eventually we can start shaping tone as we go through. All right, nice job, guys.